I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a Minecraft boomer. I haven't completed Minecraft by myself properly since I think like maybe 2012, 2013, to say the least. And when I do play it, I'd consider myself a Minecraft enjoyer. Like I play with my friends and I let them do all the work and I just have a enchanted sword at the end of the day. So I decided to try and beat the game with guns only and just the mod that allows me to play guns. So I gave myself a few rules for this challenge, and one, I'm not allowed to use any form of tools whatsoever. I did not use a pickaxe, I did not use a sword, I did not use a shovel, I didn't use any tools whatsoever. The only way I was to mine is with an RPG. And you'll find out sooner or later the funny shenanigans you do with a RPG when you go mining. So the other thing too is because it would have taken me a very, very long time. Now, to cut a short answer even shorter, the answer is no. You cannot complete the games with guns only because you need to get the guns and you need to mine the stuff for the guns. So I decided to just make it so I had unlimited ammo, but the aim of the game was to treat it like an FPS Rambo type thing where I'm at the beginning of the game and I only use the tools I need to get to the end of the game, i.e. guns. And actually it was a lot of fun. Like, I don't find Minecraft the most enjoyable game in the world. However, when I was just blasting creepers away with like my explosive round sniper and my I think it was my Scar just going ham on like piglins in the nether, I had a lot of fun and it actually pushed me to actually complete it. It is completable doing this. Obviously you have a bloody gun in a game with swords and arrows, right? So yeah. So essentially I started off just playing around with the guns and just figuring it out, just going around shooting, you know, a lot of the mobs, try and like, you know, just break into it, right? It's been a long time since I've played Minecraft, legit, right? Or Minecraft to completion. Usually I just sit there and just build stuff and get bored of it. So I had a couple of goals I wanted to do, and that was one, get a high level of experience, and two, just explore around and get diamond. I didn't really need diamond because you have a gun. However, it's good to have armor because later on, especially when having a gun, you have a lot of confidence, right? And you want to take on a lot of enemies at once, and especially when I needed to farm endermen and I just went ham on them, having a gun really helped. So in the beginning it was just about just going around establishing a base. I didn't record the very beginning of it just because I was new to streaming on Twitch, so I didn't know how to save videos. So you'll kind of see like an ender portal just sitting there and some diamond, just because I kind of like did it beforehand before I knew I could just save VODs. Like I'm a baby, all right? Cut me some slack. So the beginning was really just me going around and just farming essentially, and that was the beginning. So later on in my journey, I was just looking around for any canyons, and I found a canyon, and I'm like, cool, this is great. I'm not going to use water to get down because, you know, that's a baby's method. And I thought to myself, okay, let's go down. How am I going to get down? So what I did was, the first thing I did was RPG the walls of the canyon so I can basically build myself down a set of stairs. The biggest hindrance in this challenge was mobility, right? Because you know, you can't just jump up and down to places. You need to blow open like holes and stuff and get through as well. Like, I did place down some blocks when it was absolutely necessary to go across to somewhere or get up somewhere, but for the most part I just essentially just winged it and just, like, you know, utilize the RPG as my my pickaxe, right? You know, I consider myself a true-blooded American when it came to this challenge. Every solution was solved with a gun, right? Anyway, so, you know, the whole Fifth Amendment. So anyway, so going down the mine, I was exploring it, and I was just basically looking for diamond at this point. And there was something that I did not know about in this game, really. I've seen like people talk about it, and that was the people who the noise, the shulkers or whatever they are. The wardens, that's what they are. The wardens were a pain in the ass. Even you think with guns, like you think like these guys are pretty easy. No, these guys were a pain in the ass. Like, was it easier than using a sword? I imagine so. Like, I absolutely like holes in these guys. Like, I used an LMG, I used a blast sniper rifle, RPG, and these guys still would not die. I had to actually, like, you think about using a mod with guns and you think, oh, well, it should be easy. Nah. I died a few times to these guys, and I didn't use torches either. Sometimes I used the, if I absolutely needed to, just for content purposes, I use the gamma mod that brightens up, just so it doesn't look like I'm in a dark room. And I ain't gonna use torches, like, no way, this is guns, right? I'm only using guns, not torches. So anyway, so I go there, I blast through a bunch of wardens, I get the diamond I need. So after a while of exploring a couple of canyons,
I'm trying to play as a lore active soldier. All right.
Okay, so one of the people in my chat made a joke. We found like a biome. I have no idea what the biome was. It was kind of like this desert city. Anyway, keep in mind, you know, Minecraft boomer, don't know anything about these new biomes. Basically, she called it Florida, so we just called it the Grand Florida Canyon. Yeah, I'm a pro at geology, I promise. So I went to there was a Grand Canyon in Florida. I went into this canyon. I got the rest of my diamond. Easy enough, right? The next thing I decided to do was go to the Nether. Now, during the Nether, I had a blast in the Nether. Like, you could probably hear me complain a lot, especially traversing the Nether, because, right, before I talk about the Nether, right, this challenge is not possible even with unlimited ammo, right? Because of the fact the RPG can mine everything except maybe bedrock, but also obsidian. I tried ridiculously hard to get obsidian mined through an RPG, and it won't break. So unfortunately, the challenge really failed there, I guess, because I had to just go in creative mode and grab obsidian, right? It sucked, but you know, at the end of the day, this is just a challenge for me. This is my own pet project, right? So I got the obsidian and I built another portal. So that's the portal you saw at the beginning of the video, if you looked at some of the village content. So honestly, the spawn was really bad for the Nether, and because I wasn't allowed to use any kind of like pickaxes or tools, there was no way. I had to basically go back to Florida and build a portal there. And then I hit God tier. I swear to God. I put a portal down, I got a piglin fortress, and I also got a nether fortress, and I got a forest as well, like the blue forest full of endermen, right?
Alright. Reload. These piglins, they got the missile codes. Protect the missile codes. We can't get them to launch the missiles. Alright. Oh! Oh! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, I went there the first time. Oh my god. Alright.
So everything I needed was so close to each other. Like, you have no idea. Florida saved my life. God bless America. So I went to the Piglin Fortress. So I've never seen a Piglin Fortress in my life because they weren't around when I played it in 2012. So I was pretty adamant that there probably was a blaze spawn at the bottom. I went all the way to the top, didn't see any like wither skeletons, so I went down the bottom, didn't see any wither skeletons. I got a nice chest full of stuff that was useless to me, including 2 diamond swords. Like, who needs a sword when you've got guns? Am I right? So anyway, so I left there, and lo and behold, around a corner, I found a fortress, a proper fortress. And I tell you, farming blazes with a gun is amazing. I can't recommend it enough. Doing it with swords sucks, but with guns, it's like I went around the corner, pot shot, go around, wait for them to come, and I was pretty secure. Didn't see any wither skeletons. Then after I went and I started farming blaze rods, then I needed ender pearls, right? I barely remembered how ender pearls worked, so I was a bit overzealous with it, and I got like, I think 20 to 30 ender pearls in the end, and I went back to the blue place. I started farming ender pearls, and oh yeah, during this whole period of time, I had a raid on the village I was at, defended it. It was so cool. I felt like a true FPS Call of Duty moment there.
All right, let's do this. 5-star wanted level. Like, it's just not working for some reason. Alright, boys. It's alright. Come taste America. Oh shit. Back there. Reload! Tactical reload. Defend the missiles. Un-American. Oh shit. What the fuck? You were doing that, you freak. Whew.
Yeah, the ender farming went well. I ended up making the Eyes of Enders. I got to the fortress. Traversing the fortress was annoying. Again, I wasn't allowed to use a pickaxe or anything like that, so I had to RPG my way down to the fortress. And when I was actually in the stronghold or fortress, whatever it's called, right, I was lost for a while because I didn't want to, like, you know, mine, and the eye was telling me, you know, go up, go this way, and I'm like, all right, well, I'll just start RPGing a wall, and I'm like, this is going to take forever, right? It's such a pain, especially like with how the RPG works is with like wood and sand and lighter blocks, it blows up a lot of the area, but with like tough cobblestone rocks and stuff like that, it's really hard for it to, you know, blast a larger radius. So I was kind of like just keep on hitting my head against the wall. I'm like, nah, bugger it, I'll look around. So I found the end, and I was finally up to the Nether Dragon. And I'm like, all right, this is an ultimate showdown, right? And I was like quick scoping the like Healy block things and like RPGing the ones that was caught in like the iron walls and stuff. And then like, I just got out my LMG and I just went ham on the dragon. And it was over before it started, really. I tried to have some fun with it, but I'm like, yeah, I just wanted the dub for the boys. So in the end, I did actually complete Minecraft with only guns. Is it possible? Not really. Because one, you need to mine the ammunition to get the guns and stuff. Fair enough. Two, you can't mine obsidian. So I guess if you see a obsidian spawn in the overworld, like a portal, I think they do appear. Probably not. I'm not a Minecraftologist. I'm just an enjoyer. You could possibly get to the Nether, or you know, cheat how you put the lava in buckets and build your own portal. So I guess in a way it is possible. So I'd say yes, it is possible if you start with unlimited ammo. But it is not possible for an enjoyer. If you're like someone who knows Minecraft, I'm sure it's easy. Do I recommend doing this? Yes! This was the most fun I've ever had playing Minecraft. I don't enjoy Minecraft that much, but playing this mod made me love the game and makes me want to do more like modded playthroughs of it. So I hope that you guys can play this and have a bit of fun with it. Honestly, I think that just treating it as like a first-person shooter or like, you know, a Fallout game and just going from there and just going through it and enjoying it, I think is the best way possible. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, follow my channel. I hope I do more videos like this in the future. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Also, check me out on Twitch as well. I do upload live streams and stuff there, as well as I guess I made this on YouTube. Until then, see you later. Goodbye.